how to create calendar events in Excel and import them in Outlook. So here I have my Outlook application open, and then I also have my Microsoft Excel open right here, and I have already created some calendar events. So for example, I have the name of the event right here. I have the start time of the event. I have the end time of the event, and then I have the date. Keep in mind that the date is in a day, month, and year format. So this will depend on the settings that you have in your Microsoft Excel. So from here, now that we have the calendar events, we can go ahead and import this into Excel. So if you want to add more details to your calendar events, so feel free to add more details right here. But I'm just going to show you this for fields right here, which is name, start time, end time, and date. And then let's go ahead and proceed. So from here, we need to save our Excel file into a CSV file. So to do that, let's go to File. From here, go to Save As. And then from here, make sure that the file type is set to CSV, which is right here. And then you can go ahead and insert the name. So I'm just going to put import calendar events right here. So from here, we just need to click on Browse. And then after clicking on Browse, it opened the File Explorer right here. So you can just go ahead and navigate to the folder where you want to save the CSV file. So I'm just going to save it right here in the Outlook backup folder. And then we can go ahead and click Save. So now that it's saved, we can go ahead and proceed to the Outlook application. So I have Outlook right here. From here, we can go to the calendar. And then now we can go ahead and import our calendar event. So to do that, just go to File and then click Open and Export, and then click Import/Export. From here, choose Import from another program or file. Click Next. Choose comma separated values. Click Next. And then from here, you can go ahead and navigate to the file that you want to import. So it's already selected right here in my Outlook. But in your case, if it's not selected yet, you can just click on Browse and then choose the correct file right here. So I'm just going to choose import calendar events.csv, which is the file that we created. Click OK. And then from here, for the options, you can either allow duplicates to be created, you can not import duplicate items, or you can replace duplicate with items imported. I'm just going to use allow duplicates so that whenever I encounter duplicates, I can just review them and then just delete the other duplicate. From here, click Next. And then from here, make sure you are in your correct account, and then just choose a calendar where you want to save the imported calendar event. So for example, if you have more specific calendars right here, you can import them right there. Or if you just want to import them in your main calendar, you can just use calendar right here. Then click Next. From here, we need to close the Excel file first. So let me close this. From here, click Next again, then click Next. And then from here, we need to choose our file right here and then click Map Custom Fields. So from here, you can map the correct fields right here to the correct field so that they will be imported properly. So for example, if I choose default map, so this is the default settings that is detected by Microsoft Outlook. So it just detected the start time and then end time right here. So it didn't detect the date and then the name. So we need to manually put that in the correct field. So for the name, so this will be the subject of the event. So that's why we can drag it right here to subject. And then now it's now mapped or connected correctly. For the date, we can just use the start date right here. And then as I have mentioned earlier, you can choose more details for your calendar events in your Excel file or in your CSV file. Like for example, if you want to add the end date, or if you want to enable the all day event, or if you want to have reminders and so on. So I'm just going to stick with the 4 fields right here that I created. And then now we can click OK. From here, we can go ahead and click finish. So now it will import our calendar events into the calendar. So now as you can see, they are now imported successfully. So now we have the laundry clothes, the cook lunch, the walk dogs, the buy groceries, and then the pay bills right here added into our calendar since they were imported successfully. And then that is it. So that is how we can create calendar events in Excel and import them in Outlook. I hope you learn how to do it, and thank you for watching.